morning everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, this is Travel with Danish, where a platform I share in travel, lifestyle and food. And for those who are return subscribers, thank you so much for your support. And for those who are new, if you can support my channel, that would be great by clicking the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. That way you will know when the new video is out. What is today's video about? I guess I will title it as morning activities. What do I do during the morning? I picked during my working days rather than weekend. If you want to see what I do on the weekend or the day where I classify as a day off, do let me know on the comment below and then I will show you that. But today I will show you more about me, not too in details. Again, if you want something in details, just comment down below because I don't want to make a video that's way too long and it's not your cup of tea. This video is recommended by Fatima Caldas, so shout out to Fatima Caldas. Without further ado, let's jump on to the video. What do I do during my morning activities? First is I get up. I have tried to get up as early as I can. I see that there are a lot of people doing waking up at 5 o'clock, which before for me was like, wow, really? And then I guess I didn't really knew the reason, or I really like my sleep. I do like to sleep. But then after a while, I felt like if I don't have anything to do, I'll wake up at 8 o'clock. But if I have something to do, I'll wake up at 7:30, which is still early for some people. But then for me, I find that if I wake up at 7 or 8, then later on I will snooze my alarm, I'll be still in bed, I'll check my phone, and then I'll watch YouTube videos. By the time when I get out of the bed, it'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm tired already. I felt that, let's change this. I had to work my way back slowly. But how I did this was, it's quite funny because when I was at uni or college, I used to wake up super early, and then I also gone to bed very late too. That's because I did what I love, which is textiles, fashion, design. When I graduate, then later on I work in the office. I had 9 to 6. So it became like a routine. All I knew was about office hours. The beginning of 2020, I decided that I wanted to do what I love again, which is design and to travel. So I started a business. If you wanted to know more about the business, do let me know. I can make a video on that, of how my experience. But in here I just wanted to touch a bit of the surface. And so when I started my business, I became a self-employed. I am controlling again, not that I wasn't controlled, but I have to be dedicated with my everyday and what I do to achieve where I wanted to go. So I started the business for a sole purpose of saving money in travel and to travel more and work from anywhere. With that started, and of course pandemic happened. Da-da-dong. It is not safe to travel at the moment, so I had to do something which is different, which is more towards the marketing side of the business. Do YouTube content, I will start my blogging soon, and also do as much as train as possible to learn how other ways that I can stream my income with the business travel industry. So that's what I do. So I set myself a goal, where I wanted to go, why I wanted to do it. I guess what I'm trying to say is that my everyday, there is a routine, but every day is different. It's different to not the same as 9 to 5 job, because once you're at work, you have been given task what to do and so on. So I have to create my morning by starting having my own business, and also have other passions that I wanted to pursue as a career. My time became very, very small during the day. So that's why I have started to wake up earlier and doing the things that I know later on down the line or during the day I might find like, oh, I can't do this anymore because I don't have time to do it, or I will do this later because I have this to do. What I do is I have a notebook that I write either a day prior or even if I have ideas. So I will do is say, for instance, like today, what do I want to talk about? What do I want to get out from here? What I want my viewers to see, and then prioritize. So the same thing with work is I would say, okay, first thing in the morning, what do I need? I need to be awake. Get up, set my alarm early. Never, I try not to snooze. I'll put two alarms, literally 1 minute apart. So if I snooze, I try not to snooze it as well. This is something that I have done for a while now. I try not to snooze my alarm and immediately get up, give myself 1 minute. If I still not get up, there is another alarm to follow up, which tell it like I basically program to my head. So
You have to get up. If you don't do it now, you will continue doing again.
Which I started doing when I was at uni. I was terrible. Like, I learned the habit of to snooze my alarm. Footage that I show, actually my husband got up the same time as me. I will make the bed. Simply just fluff the pillow, like, make it presentable. This, for me, I feel that it is one of the things that I have already done something. Let's continue and take the to-do list. I would then go to the bathroom, just go look in front of the mirror and brush my teeth, wash my face. Now, really depends. Normally don't really need coffee. I can go to sleep very easily and I can wake up very easily too. But I have tried to do something that I will always look forward to. So what I do is, but there are days that I will struggle to get up, don't get me wrong. I will go to the living room. That's where I have my desk, but I will not turn my laptop on, nothing. I have been trying to exercise first thing in the morning. What I have loved is to do yoga, just a 20 minutes yoga or stretches. Now, stretches is something that is fairly new. The reason why I started doing stretch is because about a month ago, for those who know me, knew I had a back pain. I don't know what happened. I was in the bathroom and I stood up and I felt like my hip was locked to my knee, and I just panicked, and then I forced myself up, and then from right to my left lower back and my spine, central spine, just had the sharpest pain. I'm very good at tolerate pain, but this is to a point where I couldn't move. Like, every single move I made, my neck, my shoulder, my tummy, my back, my legs were weak from because how painful it was. So for a few days, about 3 to 4 days, I struggled to walk, to sit, to get up out of the bed. I had to lay from the side, then support myself up slowly. Yeah, it was an experience that I was so frightened because I thought I could control of my body, but I couldn't. So I contacted 111 just to check. Of course, I also went to Google.
Never really Google symptoms because you never know what will come up. So I thought like,
Oh my gosh, that's it for me. But apparently it's quite common. There is no reason why this may happen. I would say I am an active person, but during this quarantine, goodness me, like, we have a small flat. How much more active can you be? Thankfully, they lifted up flexibility of being quarantined. You can go out, so started to move more, walk more. But well, I went to the stage, I was like, oh my gosh, we're in quarantine, there's nothing you can do, blah blah blah. I had this experience that I was like, my goodness, I don't want to feel this anymore. I don't want to experience this. This is horrible. I don't wish upon anyone. I called my GP and she recommended, highly recommend, to continue even though I'm in pain. This cannot be cured, but it can be avoided. So she said I have to exercise a lot for my back, to support my back for the future. If your back is in a good strength, this will avoid from having back pain. So I started to do stretches and also yoga first thing in the morning. And if throughout the day, if I have half an hour, I will squeeze in some exercise. Then, of course, I will have my kettle on, have tea. I don't really need any drink to wake me up, but it is nice to have something to look forward to. Recently I've been addicted to drinking black tea and coffee. Such a British thing. Yeah, I was one of the persons that,
Oh my gosh, you put milk in your tea? But I guess
after being in the UK for what, 11 years, I finally like it. Yeah. So this has been my routine, getting up and get my cup of tea, and then I will turn on my laptop and I will jump on to our business call, which is first couple of them, depends which session you like to go. I decided to choose the morning, the earliest one, as my recent favorite. So then it motivates me to wake up saying, okay, you have to get this done first thing in the morning. It lasts for an hour, but after the session I will then do my own. For those who don't know, I am independent travel agent based in the UK. So if you wanted to go somewhere, or wants to see a quote of anywhere, do let me know. I can be your personal travel agent to look into your future travel destinations. I am only able to provide for those who are based in the UK is because protected by the APTA. So only if you are interested to look about which destinations to go, or deals, or you don't really know where to go, consult with me. It's free, and you don't have to pay for my service. You only have to pay for your holidays. I don't earn anything from your pocket. I only get from the travel that you will purchase, which already has a commission fee from inside. Or if you wanted to know about joining the industry or what I do, just message me on my Instagram and we can chat more about that. Using my laptop and my phone. In this business, you can work from anywhere. Just keep on monitoring for my emails, if there is any inquiries, if there is any collaborations coming up or anything like that. That's what I will do during the day. And then afterward, I have other freelance self-employed job, but I would want to keep it to myself at the moment until when I feel it's ready to share, then I would share. But for the travel one, I wanted to use this opportunity for to be able to travel the world and to show you on YouTube as a platform for you to be able to experience something that you have not been, but to see what it is, of course through my personal touch. Then hopefully one day you would go to, as currently we are not able to do so, but I'm hoping to do a very very soon. Me and my hubby, Andras, we are planning to go to road trip to Hungary, hopefully, fingers crossed. In August I will be documenting that and show you what we our travel endeavors along the road. So I will show you what our travel experience, and I can show you more content in travel in this platform too. wash my face, do normal facial routine. If you haven't watched it, I posted somewhere here. And then I will put on makeup. In this case, I put makeup because I will shoot content for YouTube. I am trying to squeeze one day where I can shoot two, three content, so then it's easier to be edited later. And then if there is some sort of projects which I'm currently working on in making a bag, then I will work on that. During the morning, I don't have breakfast because we have our tend to go for brunch around 11 o'clock. Since my husband, he's at home and during the furlough time,
He's been doing all the cooking and
usually just tidy the house around. So yeah, that's what he kind of told me not to touch, so I appreciate it. My morning is the project or the content, it could be varies, so hence why I have to plan in advance. And that's why I mentioned my days today is different. And because of the business that I do, we do have the morning call, evening call, and that's like in place. But in terms of working for yourself, is you are creating your own routine, which is nice. I don't want you to think that, oh my gosh, you can just do whatever, like not have to do anything. This is a business for me. At the end of the day, this is a business. I would want it to be, hopefully, travel the world or turn this into more than an income of 9 to 5. I guess that is it. That is a brief of my morning routine. I hope this is interesting for you. Let me know if you like this kind of video. And if you want to know more, or if you want to know more about what I do, just message me and then I will get back to you. And if there is any part that you would like me to, I guess, elaborate it, or to continue on making, just comment box section or message me, and then we will go from there. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy this. I wish you a lovely day, and I shall see you on my next video. Bye.